All right, here's a quick video on how to use the drag and drop areas inside of GoWorksheet Maker. So the most important thing here to remember is that if you have a dragged area, like an area, it has to have a drop area, like a question mark. So I think that could be the hang up for some folks, is that I'm going to choose B and try to bring B down to my first answer, and that's right. Right now this is not set like a quiz or anything, so it's just going to allow things. So I could take B and drop it over here, I could take B and drop it over there, and if I wanted to make an error, I could double tap that. Okay, this is acting just like we're a student right now, so I'm going to clear that. I'm going to clear that. So how am I doing that? Let's go back for a second. We will say we're going to leave this area. Now we're going to go to Apples and edit this screen. So now you can see all those these areas here. If you press down at the bottom, we can have a new area come up for drag and drop answer options. The reason that that doesn't do anything is that you essentially, in order to do that and do select E right now, you have to have a question mark or a dropped area on the corresponding side. So that's the second one over here, and we can move that and drop it around and place it there and hit check. So again, that's down on the bottom here with the, almost looks like a download button on the bottom. The other thing that's to make this a little bit faster is that simply if you get like a good defined area, I'm going to go up to the letter E, and then I'm going to press and hold it, and then you have options for either editing, for resizing, sending to the back, duplicating, or putting it to the trash. I think if you find the right size and you know that this is going to be an area, just hit duplicate, then drag it over to the next, do it again. Just makes it go a lot faster if we're going to try to select all these kind of like draggable areas. And then now you got all these quicker. Same thing goes for the bottom too. If you just like that size, you can copy it and it'll duplicate and put it over there. So now let's go and run this again. Now I didn't do every letter, but we'll go back and just demonstrate a little bit. So that kind of smirky apple is going to be your B. And I think this kind of smiling one, let's look over and use my visual scanning, and I think that's the O. Again, another O. So that's how this is working. So let us know if you have any questions, but I hope that this is helpful. Thanks for watching.